All right. Hello, y'all. Here I am, 6 minutes. Okay, y'all. Hey, LP. Hey, Mari. Hey, Miss Thompson. All right. So give me 1 second. Y'all know I'm always setting up. Had to make me some tea because y'all, my favorite season is striking again at my health. Hello, Papa Doo Doo Doo. All right, y'all. So tonight's topic is how do they feel about you for real? Let me put that topic. Now, in order to get the free reading, you must join the live link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Now, how do they feel about you for real? Oh, more people are in here. Yay. All right, let me go back to the comments. All right, y'all. I literally put on a hoodie and put my hair in a ponytail. I am not going to lie. I am tired today. Hey, Leah. All right, let me give you all this link so you can come in. There we go. All right, here's the link. Let's get started. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can. All right, I'm also putting the link in the description, y'all. Uh-oh, I see somebody save changes. All right, the link is also in the description. Uh-oh, Pat, I see you. Okay, one more second. I want to put up the guidelines because we always get somebody who wants to act crazy. Hey, Papa Doodle. Oh, wow. Hey, we got us a little party. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. Let me put up the guidelines because not that I want to be trolled, but I'm anticipating trolls because y'all already know. Y'all be seeing it. Um, hold on. I got 1,000,001 notes in this phone. Copy. All right. This is about to be fun. I see y'all. Okay. Ooh, we have a full house tonight. Thank you. Oh, we are about to have fun. One, two, three, four. We got 6 people in line. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. And we're going to pin that message. All right. First person for this evening is Miss Thompson.
Hey girl.
Hello. 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 Good evening. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. I love your hair up. It brings out your
Oh,
features. I like
thank you.
that.
Thank you. I call myself just throwing something, just doing something. Because honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I put on my face. Well, I put on my foundation about 20 minutes ago. So I was like, let me just throw my hair up and get it going.
I know that's right.
Yeah. All right. So let's get it popping. Who do you want
Yes.
to know about? And yeah.
Oh, okay. I can ask who I want to know
Yes.
about.
Who do you want to know feelings about you?
Well, of course you want to know. I want to know what Jovan. What's his real feeling?
All
hmm
right. So how do he feel about you for real? Let's see what comes out.
hmm
The universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Hold on. I see my romance
Girl,
oracle.
don't hold back. You know I'm juicy.
I will not. Hold on. Let me get these romance oracles prepared. Okay, here we go. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors panel messages Spirit guides of Javon, spirit guides of Miss Thompson. How does Javon feel about Miss Thompson for real? Give me two cards. Ooh, Four of Cups in the reverse. Now this is interesting because it's avoidant energy, but this Four of Cups is him trying not to avoid. Ooh, passive aggression. That's what this is. He's trying
Mm.
not to be passive aggressive. And I feel like only time we are tempted to be passive aggressive is when in real life, like you feel away, like somebody you hit them in the feelings. So that's what I'm getting with that one. Hangman in the reverse, he wants things to continue to progress between the two of you all. So this is
Mhm.
more so like what his wishful thinking is.
Mhm.
So I got a cough drop too.
It's okay.
But yeah, he wants things to continue to progress between y'all. That's what I'm getting with that one. So it's like he's trying not to self sabotage, as in push you away or get mad, because he knows he
Mhm.
doesn't have a place to get mad, you know.
Yeah,
But at
yeah,
the
yeah.
same time, he also isn't happy about the situation, but he does want to continue to go for it.
Right. It's a silent treatment for him.
Ooh, funny you said that. King of Swords in the reverse. So this King of Swords in the reverse, I feel like he's kind of on that energy now too. Like, oh, okay, so you can stop talking to me. I stop talking to you. We both gonna be silent. That's what I'm getting with the King of Swords. Like, he's upset. I feel like at this point in time, yeah, it's coming out really petty. Like, I'm not getting that type of energy that he would like curse you out or nothing like that. Not that type of disrespect, but real avoid. Like, you know how like when you text somebody and it's like, okay, I'm not gonna talk to you for 7 hours, or when they
Yeah, I
text
can
you,
see
it's
that.
one of those like it's those like really avoidant kind of like, I'm
Mhm.
gonna say this one thing and then like be real vague about it. That's what this
Yeah.
is. Yeah, because it's like he wants to speak with you, but then again, he doesn't. Like I want to speak with you just to let you know I'm still
He
here.
don't want to be the first one to initiate it. He want me to
Right.
come crawling to him.
That's what I'm getting with that. Ooh, funny you said that. Emperor in the upright. He doesn't want to be the one to initiate, but he wants you
I
to
know.
come to him. So he wants
Mhm.
to hold the keys. That's what I'm getting with that. He wants to hold the keys. Give me one more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does Javon truly feel about Miss Thompson? Give me Page of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, so he's trying not to be a simp because he's trying not to chase after you and lap up under you and be like, hey, 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 knowing that you push
He
it away. He
he
doesn't
don't
like the
want
fact that
to.
he don't like the fact that you hold the cards. That's what that is. He don't like the fact that you
Mhm.
hold the cards in the relationship. Now I'm gonna get a romance oracle because I want to see this spelled out a little further. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, and then I'm gonna ask outcome over the next 4 weeks. Universe, spirit
Ooh,
guides.
that's spicy, girl. You breaking the internet. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm trying
You
to. That's
fucking
what
it
I said.
up on
Wednesday,
YouTube, girl. I'm happy for you.
Wednesday nights, 8 p.m. We be in
Yes,
here.
I'm so
So
proud
next
of
night is my
you.
birthday live, so we're gonna be extra hype. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for these channel messages. How does your mind feel about Miss Thompson? For real, for real. What's the truth? Chemistry, flirt. He wants to talk to you. It's like it's one of those things where like how like you don't want to be the first. Like when you're really tempted to do something.
Uh-huh.
He's really tempted. He wants to talk to you, but he's trying to let you. It's almost like, well, you ain't talking to me. I'm gonna let you stew in it. And then we have this could be the what this always comes out. This could be the one. Yeah, this man in codependency, he ain't going nowhere. But he's trying to appear strong in the situation because it's like I'm trying not to show you that I care so much right now, though I care.
Yeah.
All right, so universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, give me outcome over the next 4 weeks between Miss Thompson and Javon. Give me two cards. Outcome. We got healing family issues, and we have love yourself first. So there is a reunion coming towards y'all
Mm-hmm.
within the next 4 weeks. And I feel like you kind of know that already. Like you feel that in your spirit. I do feel you get it, you kind of get a little bit warmer towards him. Now, here's the thing though. You're getting warmer towards him because your husband's gonna do something to make you upset. So you're gonna go towards Javon's energy. That's what I'm feeling with that one.
Oh shit.
So that's what I got for you.
Oh,
So
that was spicy.
yes, super spicy. Thank you for coming on again.
You're welcome. I might as well just crawl my way over there now then.
All right,
Thank
Miss
you so
Thompson.
much, V. I love you, girl.
Thank you, thank you. Love you too. And
Lady
you
y'all.
all right, bye
Okay,
bye.
you gonna drop me, right?
Yes. All right. Okay. Up next, we have Pat. How are you?
Hey guys, I would come on camera, but I'm in my body. I look crazy.
You don't have to. I took off the stipulations because I figured, okay, while I'm warming people up, I want them to come on more than So
And then my
as time goes on, people be
yes, if I was more prepared, I would have definitely came on. And then plus my son up, and he gonna try to be in the camera, and I don't got time for it.
right, right. All right. So who do you want to know about?
Girl, you already know I'm about to ask about Farad.
Okay, let's find out about Farad. And by the
Hold
way,
on,
I
baby.
am using my deck, you all. This is for everybody that's watching out there, just vibing out. Using my deck, it's about time, the time predicting oracle. Because we're also going to get some time frame messages too. Um, in the event of let's see. So let me just use the tarot portion. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does Farad feel about Pet at this point in time for real? What does she need to know? How does he feel about her for real? For real? Give me 2 cards. Okay. We got the 8 of Cups, 8 of Hearts, 8 of Cups that came out in the reverse. And then we had the 7 of Cups that came out in the reverse. Now, 8 of Cups is telling me definitely in regards to the energy of when you all were kind of, separated from one another, not talking. He's definitely still emotionally invested, reinvested. However, 7 of Cups in reverse is giving me a lack of effort energy. It's like he's putting in effort, but putting in enough effort to get. Ooh, that's what this is. It's like he's trying to persuade you, to do more of the heavy lifting. So putting in enough effort to get you to kind of like, in a sense, kind of put out more of the heavy lifting. That's what I'm getting with that one. Give me more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does Farad feel about Pet at this point in time? Give me 2 cards. How does Farad feel about Pet? Okay, 8 of Swords. He's feeling like there's no restrictions on you all's connection at this point in time. So there is an eagerness. Now I want to say there is an eagerness in you two connecting. I do feel that super strong. It's just that his energy consistently feels like he's putting more of it on you. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we have the 9 of Cups and 9 of Clubs. I'm sorry, not 9 of Cups. 9 of Clubs in the upright. So let's see what's that about, because that's struggle energy. That 9 of Clubs. Give me more. Universe, how does he feel? Oh, I know what that is. This is about commitment.
Mm.
Now, what I feel in the energy between you and him, his how he's gonna try to keep you all, kind of in that energy space of where you all are. And what I'm hearing is the words, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, you know? So it's one of
Mm.
those things where it's like, yeah, he's trying to keep you all where you are because it's like, I like where we are. It's, we good where we are, but he knows that he knows that it's way past due for you all to go further. But I do kind of feel like he plays this off and on game
Yes,
with
girl.
you. Yeah,
Because
with you in order to kind of like to keep you suspended, because it's almost like we're restarting from the beginning again. Like if I disappear, if I make her want to stop talking to me, if I, XYZ, it's gonna keep us in that thing to where I could start over again. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we got the 10 of Swords in the reverse. So definitely he's in this energy of wanting to like, cultivate the connection, but it's his effort that feels kind of.
this man confuses me so much. I was just with him the other day, and why this nigga, he was trying to hire me as his assistant. Yes, it's just like he confuses the heck out of me. Like
Now,
he
was he
like,
offering a good benefits and salary?
I mean, it was good enough for me because when I'm home, when I'm not massaging, I'm not doing shit anyways. So it was good
Uh-huh.
enough, like for in my free time type shit. But it's just like this man confuses me so much. But he also a Scorpio, so Scorpios are just weird.
You know what's
Like they,
crazy? His first card is Scorpio energy. Wait, hold on.
yeah,
Scorpio right there. He came out in this reading.
yeah. So Scorpios, they like to have the control, like keep you where they
I like
want
to say,
you
you
to
know what
keep
that
them.
is? That's so he can keep an eye on you. That's what that. I mean, not saying don't take a paycheck and an easy job, but it's
Mm-hmm.
also because he wants to keep an eye on you. Because I told you the energy that he gives off is, I'm not gonna fully give you what I know you want, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't go nowhere else. Like he doesn't want you to get away. So it's
Scorpio
selfish.
shit.
Yeah, it's selfish energy. But he does care about you. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and answers. Let's get a romance oracle. How does Farad truly feel about Pet? Give me one card. How does Farad truly feel about? Oh, see, you got true love that came out. You got past life relationship. So he knows. But now you know what? And then this wants to come out too. We got romantic feelings. Now you know what else too? Because I do feel like, just because people share soulmate energy or share that true love doesn't mean that that's going to get the person to act right. I do
Mm-hmm.
feel like when it comes to you all's connection, it's him in his own way. And that's what that is. But then again, it's also lack of effort on his end. It's something with his effort. That's what that is. So let's see. Let's get some outcome messages between the two of you all within the next 4 weeks. So universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give me some. What's going to happen between Farad and Pat for the next 4 weeks? Give me two cards. Oh, whoa, okay. Okay. All right. You got very soon. You have religious factors. Ooh, you got separation. Religious factors for me, I always explain this, is restrictions. It's not necessarily religion getting in the way, but it is restrictions, so it can be anything else of a restrictive nature. Because you know how sometimes, especially with religious factors, like if the person is very, very, very devout traditionally, that can be a restriction. So however, though, you might not want to hear this part, but it's not forever. Within the next 4 weeks, now it may not be like a full-on separation, but you all might be kind of stepping apart for you, giving each
Mm.
other more space. But as you know, there's a continuous energy between you. There's a karmic energy here. There's an off and on. Excuse me. Oh, child. There's an off and on energy. So I definitely feel like if you all are to give each other a little bit of space, it won't be for long. Like it's not gonna be y'all. It's gonna come back before springtime. Like it's not a long situation. It's just more so. It'll be more so game plan though, because once again, it's that I have to keep you in suspense in order to keep you into me. I got to figure something out because I know I'm not gonna truly do what I need to do at this point in time. So that's what I got.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's look, I feel it though because I've been in your shoes, so I just know what you're feeling. That's I
Thank
ain't
you,
got
girl.
nothing to say with it. All right, Pat. You enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Hey, Denise. Hey, Ari. How are y'all tonight? All right. So our next person is Papa Doo Doo. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a sip of tea. Oh gosh, turmeric and ginger. That's that tea. All Hi. I can finally see your face because I don't think you have an avatar picture.
No, I don't. I don't have anything. So
Oh
this is like
wow.
kind of
Thank you for
crazy.
joining. Oh
Thank
goodness.
you so much for doing this.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so happy you all are just here, to be honest.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. We're happy you're doing this, so.
Oh yeah. Well, Wednesday nights I am going to be here. So yeah, so I hear a bit of an accent. Where are you? Are you here in the States or are you
So I am in the States, but obviously I was like brought up in the UK, but I'm studying here, so that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey. All right. So
I
who
just
do
thought
you want to find out about tonight?
so do you have to say the name?
No, 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 no. Like
Okay.
whatever is going to be an identifier for you, because I'm going to pull the energy regardless. So whatever name.
Okay, so it's just there's one guy in particular that I was wondering about because the last time that we saw each other, it was bad, like it was really, really bad. And I'm just wondering what is going on because it just seems a little like out of proportion between what has happened because nothing's really happened there. But his reactions are really, really over the top and strong.
Okay.
So I just wanted like a little bit of insight
Okay.
into that.
So let's see. So you want to know what his reactions? Wait. I'm
Well,
sorry.
like even yeah, even the topic that you have, like how do they feel? That's fine because that will tell me what I need to know. But it's just one particular guy on my mind that yeah, things are not good with right now at all.
Okay. So let's see. Let's call him John, as in John Doe.
Okay.
All right. So let's
Thank
find
you.
out. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors of Papa Doo and of John. Tell us, how does he truly feel about Papa Doo at this time? What does she need to know? Give me two cards. What does he truly feel about Papa Doo at this time? Ooh, Ace of Swords in the upright. Now, this is a very sharp and kind of like restricted energy. almost like backbiting in a sense. Like it's a type of energy where it's like it's a bitterness to it. Okay, this is interesting. Why is there bitterness? Okay, but then we got the 9 of Cups. So I feel some possessiveness. I mean, not possession. Let's hope not, because then you can need to run. Possessiveness. I feel some possessiveness there. Like there is, and then a 9 of Cups energy is satisfactory. It's like it's satisfactory energy, but at the same time, it also is selfish energy, and it
Yeah,
could be deep in his ego. So he might be ego tripping right now. And that's what I'm
yeah,
getting with that one. Like ego trip. But it feels, but I can't get off of this Ace of Swords because it's a bitter energy. So what is he bitter about? That's what I want to know. It's almost like he's like jealous. Hmm.
mm,
Like there's some possessive energy and there may be some jealousy there. Let's get some more. Universe, where guides and ancestors. How's he feeling about what did he do at this point in time? Give me 2 more cards. How's he feeling? We have the full card in the reverse. Uh I feel like he doesn't have cold feet in regards to the connection with you, but it's like he's second guessing. Like, should I continue on knowing her in the way that I do, or like how deep should I keep it? Should I keep it cute and casual? Should we just be acquaintances? He's contemplating pulling back his energy from you. That's what this
yeah,
feels. He's contemplating pulling back his energy from you. So I feel like, yeah, this Ace of Swords is a guarded energy. Like it's a jealousy, a bitterness, or it's a guarded energy. But now with more cards coming out, I feel like it's more so guarded but the guardedness is coming because he's thinking about pulling back his energy. That's what that is. Now, oh, I can tell you more. Wow, there's a lot coming from this Ace. It's guarded because he doesn't trust the connection. That's what I'm getting. Like he doesn't trust the connection. I don't know like if he's been like hurt in a way before or what
yeah,
that is, but he doesn't trust this connection like that. Even though you're not giving him anything, like it's kind of really in his head. You're not
yeah,
giving him anything to go off of. But it's kind of one of those things like, like it's only a matter of time before she da da da, like one of those kind of like, paranoid type of situation. It's
yes.
paranoid energy. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. He's thinking about pulling back his attention. That's what I get. Now, I am feeling that he is going to go through with continuing to be a little bit weird and a little bit distant. But it's not a forever energy. Give me more. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does he feel about it right now? Give me 2 cards. How does he feel about it right now? Give me 2 cards. Yep, Hermit card. He's hurt about something. But this isn't what you've done to him. He's not hurt because of anything of your direct actions. He's feeling triggered right now. So I feel like you all may have gotten like a little too close. Maybe you shared an emotional exchange that was a little too vulnerable. And then all of a sudden he started acting kind of weird. It was kind of like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like that's what this feels like. It feels like you all were getting pretty close or were pretty close. And then all of a sudden it was like, okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of pull away. And that's because he feels like it's triggering for him. It's some unhealed stuff, but it has to do with this type of connection. It kind of feels like, how do I know I can trust you? Even though you haven't given him that inkling, he's just really going through it right now. It's some triggers. And then we have the Ace of Staff. Yeah. Ace of Staff tells me, yeah. So he's going to continue to act a bit strange with you. And it's going to lead to him kind of like not kind of separating. Because I want to say not talking to you forever, but I do kind of feel like it's going to be maybe a few weeks where it's kind of like, what happened. But
Yeah.
then it kind of feels like he's going to come back out of nowhere once he realizes that, okay, what did I just do? So it's interesting energy. So I feel like he likes you, but it's like that's activating fear in him, if
Mm.
that makes sense. So he likes you, but that's activating fear because he doesn't feel like he's in control right now. It's like with him, the way he feels about you, it's like, oh, now you have the power to hurt me. Which once again, it's all in his mind because I'm not getting that you're like, it's not like you're out there plotting like, haha, I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna hurt you. But he's definitely feeling triggered from something from the past. And that's this Hermit card from a relationship from the past. And his way to gain control is going to be, okay, well, fine. I'm going to not talk to you, or almost like I'm going to do it to you before you could do it to me. When, once again, there's nothing here to be done, like there's no plots here, but it's a trigger that's going on with self. That's what I'm getting with that. Excuse me 1 second. Okay. So let's get some outcome over these next 4 weeks. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. What's going to happen between John and Papa Juju over the next 4 weeks? Give me 2 cards. What's going to happen between Papa Juju and John? Give me 2 cards. Okay. 4 cups. Now, the thing about it is the 4 cups is here in the reverse, that is. So the fact that it's reversed means that at some point in time he had to have been ignoring you. So that's that energy I told you where he's going to start kind of pulling back, but he's going to come out of that. It's almost like he's coming to his senses. Like, I don't feel like it's a friend telling him. It's more so his mind is just kind of going like, what are you doing? You know? So when he comes back, like after he stops acting strange, he's going to kind of come in very friendly, kind of like, not to talk or address the fact that he was being strange, more so like, hey, I was really busy and I'm okay now. Let's go. Like he's gonna really just kind of pass by that. And honestly, yeah, he's not gonna go further into it unless you challenge it, unless you go, can we talk about the fact that you were being weird? But his because he was gonna give an explanation, not a real one, but one to kind of acknowledge the space of, oh, woo, took me a break, and then so it's giving kind of BS. And then see, King of Cups. So this is given definitely not love bomb, but it feels like a love bomb because after energy of not being, of not really talking to you, kind of distancing, then he's gonna lay it on really strong. But he's landed on really strong because I feel like in the energy, his thought is if I, go overboard, then she'll really understand that I really like, that type of energy. So essentially he's gonna let insecurities get the best of him within this time frame. He's gonna continue to allow that. And then he's gonna come to his senses and then he's gonna try to make sure that you aren't tired of him and didn't get away. So yeah.
Oh my God, thank you so much. That was like,
You're
it's
so
so
welcome.
crazy because you picked up on the energy like 100% because he literally did act like a psycho for absolutely no reason whatsoever. And then he just like, and then it's just been silent since then. So
Oh wow.
I just wanted to I just wanted to see what the hell was going on with that because it was just so random. Literally nothing happened to provoke that kind of behavior. So, but
Yeah.
you picked up on the energy 100%.
I would say, well, nothing that you saw, because for him, it's a trigger from a past situation where his emotions were so enthralled that he got hurt. But that's the thing about romance. Like it's a risk, regardless. Like you're taking a risk, and you reap the
Exactly.
best reward when you take the risk. You gotta just kind of. It's like you have to guard yourself, but be unguarded at the same time.
100%. Because then the energy that you originally picked up on and being really possessive, that
Yeah.
is, but like not only of others, but himself as well, completely controlling in
Mhm.
every aspect. So, and it all stems from what you said. So it was just really interesting.
Oh, nice. I'm glad I was
Thank
able
you.
to tap.
Thank you
So
so much.
you
It
are
was
so
awesome.
welcome. Thank you for coming on. And
Thank
again, it is
you.
great to see you. All
Yes,
right.
you too. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your
You
evening.
too. Take care. Bye.
All right, y'all. Next, we have LP. All right. We got us a good little line. So there's 2 other people in line. Oh, Libra got Lexi. Is that you? Oh, snaps. All right. So let's add LP to the stream. And then we have 2 people after that. Hello, hello, hello. I see you.
Hey, hey.
All right. Is that Kunta? Is that a Kente
You know,
clone?
happy Black History Month.
Right? I
Yes.
was about to say. I'm
Yes,
back in the
girl.
You see the
I
hoop
could not.
earring?
I could not
I
today.
should
I was like,
have
you know
had.
what?
I should have got more Afros this year. I'm gonna come in because next week I'll be live on my birthday. So
You're gonna do it on your birthday?
I anticipate.
Okay,
I
we
don't know
gotta
what's
turn up
going
for
on.
you. We gotta
That's what
turn
I
up
say.
for you.
That's what I say. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I anticipate it because I don't want to make faulty promises.
Okay, if you do it,
Yeah.
we gotta turn up. Y'all hear that, right? Everybody, we're turning up for V if she shows up
Right.
on her birthday.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that day if I'm available because I
Okay.
don't know what I be doing until literally the day of. Sometimes not a few hours before.
Woo, the anxiety.
And you would think I would be more, organized because I know I have some type of undiagnosed anxiety, but we ain't gonna get into all of that.
Yeah.
All right. So, who would you like to know about tonight?
We're just gonna call this person 2.0. That's it.
Two,
2.0.
AOL 2.0, browser
Yes.
2.0. Okay, so how do they feel about you for real? And yeah, then we're gonna get some outcomes. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. LP spirit guides and ancestors. Ooh, you got cards trying to fall out already. Hold up. I'm gonna put them back in here. 10 of cups in the reverse. 2 of staffs. Somebody's in waiting. That's what that is. Somebody's in waiting.
Not
So
in
let's see.
waiting.
How does 2.0 feel about LP for real? Spirit guides and ancestors. How does 2.0 feel about LP for real? The Emperor in reverse. Aries energy. Fire energy. Okay, now the
It
Emperor.
is fire energy.
Yeah, now this is about control when it's in the upright. Control. This is about control. Um, this person's trying not to be controlling or trying not to control the situation. That's what I'm getting with that. Did y'all just get into a debate, an argument? I don't know why I'm feeling that. Or you all have gotten into to discussions often in the past because this person, I feel like this person's trying not to argue with you. What?
Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that.
We got the page of coins in the reverse. Yeah, this person's trying to be mature. So in this, what this tells me is this person in the past has been maybe a bit controlling and a bit immature when it comes, but only when you like only when this person bites. Because I feel like I'm hearing fight dirty. Now, when I say fight dirty, I don't mean like cussing you out or nothing. But fighting dirty as in like, I'm gonna be petty. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna, fine. You want to argue? Let's argue about it. Like
Ooh,
that type of
child.
energy.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
it feels like this person is trying to resist that because interesting. This is somebody who's trying. It's like I feel like overall they're trying to be the bigger person. Like they as themselves, they're trying to be the bigger person. I'm hearing the word grown up. Like they're trying to be an adult now.
I can see that. Yes.
Interesting. We have the Queen of Coins in the reverse. They don't feel secure in the connection. Not like overall, like it's a different type of security. It's like they know you, they trust you, but I feel like this is something where the energy has taken the two of you all away from each other and then brought you back. And I kind of feel like once again, it's something there that clashes, whether it's this person's ideas or no, not even that. It's just more so this person got to be right. Like they got to be the one that's in control. That's what this control. This is about control. Never gonna stop. It's yeah. It's giving. Janet is a Taurus. Never mind. But no, it's like this person likes to. But it's not just with you though. So I can't tell you that this is somebody who needs to be in control. Just period. Like not controlling to the point where you do what I say. But this person likes the security of feeling like but yeah, I feel like this person is trying to be mature, but they're not sure if you two, like if there's going to be a clash that causes you two to kind of like not talk for a little minute.
That sounds like me.
It's not an insecurity of will we know each other? No, it's more so like, are we gonna get into another disagreement and then we ain't gonna talk for 5 months? That type of situation. That's what I'm getting. Let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about LP for real? How does 2.0 feel about LP for real? Yeah, 6 of coins. They're guarding their energy though. So while they're not trying to be controlling, 6 of coins, they're not trying to overgive. They're waiting for you. It's giving tit for tat. Oh, LP is saying hey to me. Hey,
Yes.
Oh, LP is invited me out. Okay, yeah, I'll pick the place. But I don't feel like they're initiating it, not because they're trying to put, the connection on you, but more so because it's like they're not trying to feel played or hurt or, they're trying to avoid
walking on eggshells.
Pretty much that's what there you go. Walking on eggshells. That's what that is. So I feel like they want to, be more comfortable in the connection, but they're not. But I do feel like there's a lot of stuff that's going into play. one being personality, who they are, two being the connection between the two of you all. So it's kind of like, okay, how do we not? But overall, they want a harmonious connection. So they're not trying to start nothing, and they're not, they're not hoping for anything. But it's just kind of like it's this person's energy where it's like, I know if you say something, I'm gonna say something back. Like that's the energy that I get.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, oh goodness, what is it? I'm sorry. This piece of hair. There's a piece of hair. Gosh, it felt
Okay.
creepy. Um, we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. That's emotional investment. So yeah, this person definitely cares. And then three of staffs. I don't know if this person. Oh, three of staffs and three of coins. I don't know if this person is at a distance, but I do feel like this person is definitely trying to. If they're at a physical distance, excuse me. If they're at a physical distance, they're trying to come closer. If they're at an emotional distance, they're trying to come closer with that. But this three of pentacles in the reverse, I feel like it's on the forefront of their brain that the connection isn't where they want it to be, or that it's kind of weird for them, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like it's on the forefront of their brain. It's kind of like we both know, there's an elephant over there, but we ain't gonna talk about it right now. We just gonna chill in the room. We just gonna
Yes,
try to move.
very much
We
so.
both know it feels like something. That's why I keep on getting argument. Now it doesn't have to be an actual like argument, because whatever this energy is, they know they have to talk to you about it at some point, but they're
Yeah.
trying not to, because it's like, I don't want to feel like that. But it's like, okay, so if I just kind of like we just chill, she ain't gonna say no, I ain't gonna say no. That's what that kind of feel like. But they know this conversation is happening soon.
Yeah.
It's
They
happening
know
soon.
they're gonna have to say
So
something.
let's get some outcome.
Oh no. Oh no. Did
Let's get some
you
outcome.
do outcome for the rest of these?
I have been doing
I
outcome
was
every.
not paying attention. I was paying attention, but I don't recall outcome. Oh my
So we're gonna
god.
do outcome, and we're gonna do some time prediction
Oh
on when this
no.
conversation gonna happen. So let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank for these channel messages. When will 2.0 and LP have this much needed discussion? When will it happen? Give me two cards. We have the golden hour. That is the golden hour is, what is that? I want to say
Like,
twilight. Well,
yeah.
actually, the golden hour happens twice
It's
because
like
it's sunrise
sunset.
and
Not
sunset. Yeah.
yeah.
So you're gonna get a call of urgency. If it's sunrise, that's a call of urgency. What's going on? We hope not. But this person may be called. Oh, Aries energy came out again. Fire,
It's fire energy.
fire,
I don't
fire,
know what's
fire.
in that person's chart, but it's fire energy.
We got 6 months in the reverse, so it's happening soon. Now when I say soon, it may not be this week, but before summer, you all are gonna have that much need to talk. I feel like it's gonna the circumstance is gonna be you all actually like hanging out doing something, and then the conversation just happens. And for whatever reason, I'm seeing y'all wearing white. Are you at an all white party? It's something in the daytime and it's warm.
Before summer? I
No,
mean, I
it's
don't really pay attention to that.
it's before, right. That would be weird.
Yeah.
But no way. You never know.
You
You never
never
know.
know.
Because right now we got warm weather for Chicago, so it could happen. Um, but I feel like, but I feel like this vision more so represents the fact that you all are going to be out and it's some type of outing, and then it's going to come up, like
Yeah.
So, but it feels like this person has to work up to that energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. There's a
Yeah.
what do you say? What am I trying to say? I need to get more sleep at night. Oof, my cat. I needed to. You know what? I needed to text you. I should have texted you. Midnight scared the bejeebus out of me
You
last
gotta
night.
tell me.
That's what I said. I got to tell you. I thought I was crying. I'm talking boo hoo hoo in the
Oh
bathroom. I
no.
thought the cat was dead because he was hiding from me, and I was calling him at midnight, calling midnight at midnight. He wasn't saying nothing, and I was like, "Is the cat dead?" Come to find out, the cat was hiding inside the couch. He didn't claw the little
Midnight
stuff.
is crazy.
He is. He didn't claw the stuff, clawed my little protector from underneath the couch, and found himself a little hiding spot.
Uh-huh.
And then when he heard me calling him, didn't say nothing, because Midnight is good at coming he comes when I don't call. And
Yeah.
so pretty much I thought that cat was dead. I ain't gonna lie. And I was like,
Oh,
God, I can't go through this again.
right.
Okay. But anyway, back to you. Back to you.
Midnight gotta chill.
He do. Because I was like, well, I know how much I care about that cat because I was surprised. I was like, man,
Right.
crying like this, a family member. He is a family member, but a human. I was boohooing, but cats
You
are
be
precious.
like
But
that.
let's see. Give me outcome. When is the conversation going to occur? We have this afternoon in the reverse though. So it's gonna happen in sometime in the daytime, but it's gonna be during an outing and it's gonna be sometime I want to say March or April because it's around the time when the sun start coming out again. And you know how like in
Okay.
spring, well, actually April showers. But all I know is it's gonna be a
Yeah.
little warmer and it feels like you all are gonna, still be cultivating the connection. But then this person is gonna feel brave enough to, finally address that elephant that's in that corner over there. So let's see. Let's get some more outcome within the next 4 weeks. Two of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. War card in reverse and Eight of Swords in reverse and Four of Coins. Yeah, it feels like y'all gonna be kind of just tap dancing around each other. Like the connection is here. Neither one of
Not
you are.
tap dancing.
Yeah, yeah. Neither one of you are getting rid of the connection. But once again, it's like we're not addressing. It's like we're standing here, but we know we got to talk. World card in reverse. There's karma, all of them in between. But and then Eight of Swords. I still feel like where it is now is kind of how the what's going to happen over these next 4 weeks. You all are, like you're gonna talk consistently. You're gonna hang out, but it's still that elephant in that room. So
Hmm.
it's like, yeah, you still kind of like just hovering, if that makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Whew, I exhaled on
Oh,
that.
yeah. Okay. I'll let you know what happens. If you don't hear nothing, well, I don't know. You never know when it comes to me, because no news could be good news when it
Right.
comes
Yeah,
to
you never
me.
know. We shall
I'll
see.
punch you in if need.
Please do. All right. Thank you so much. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
night.
You too.
Bye. All right. So we have Libra Goddess and we have Angela, and we are going to wrap up tonight with Angela. So perfect.
Hi.
Hi, Lexi, how are you?
Oh, just in the hospital, hanging in there.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've been seeing your messages. I am so sorry you are going through whatever you're going through. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm a complicated case, man.
So, like, have they said anything about like healing or recovery? Like, what's that going to be for you?
I don't even know. There's just so much going on. Like I said, I'm like a rare case. Um, I thought it was my pancreas, cause like I
Oh,
don't produce enough enzymes, so I can't like absorb food and nutrients like everybody else. That's
oh
why I'm
no.
so like I look like a fucking crackhead.
No, not at
Um,
all.
I'm like very malnourished, cause I can't like absorb food and all that stuff. But
Mm.
I was told that I have microscopic colitis.
Oh wow.
So I don't know, it's like a lot of inflammation in the colon, and I'm just like a lot of diet stuff, and it's been very hard. So
Oh wow. I am so sorry to hear that. And because
mm.
that how like when did that onset? Because that wasn't always the case, was it?
I mean, I was born with it. It recently just got worse within a year, though.
Oh wow.
Like I've always had like gut issues. Like my problem is I go to the bathroom every time I eat. That's why I'm so malnourished and so skinny. Um, yeah, it sucks. Imagine going to the bathroom every time you eat.
Yeah, yeah, that could be. Well, I
Um,
am definitely praying for your healing, like in real life. And when I tell people that I'm gonna pray for them, like I actually do it. Like it's not just a thoughts and prayer thing. So absolutely, like I really. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. I'm so I don't know. I'm gonna have to read up more about because I don't know what that entails, and I don't want to say like I don't want to say anything generic. Like oh, I hope you're. But I do want you to recover, and I do hope you're okay. And wow, Lexi, and thank you for being on tonight.
yeah, you're welcome. I appreciate it. I'll let you know if I know anything, but I just learned about it, so like I don't even know what's going on either. So when I do know, I'll let you know.
Okay, absolutely. You know where to find me.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So who would you like to know about tonight?
Girl, you know who I want to ask about. It starts with a K, but like, probably a waste of time to ask about him. So I don't know. Maybe this new guy named Carson. Maybe I don't know.
Okay. All right. So let's see how Carson truly feels about you. Let's see, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. Oh, wait, something want to pop out. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Let's see, that one wants to pop out. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages.
The only new thing
Yeah,
I
how
would
are
say,
you? What do you say?
I don't know if I should say this before you like draw cards or anything, but the only reason why I want to say Cameron was because how I got so sick. I am hanging out with a friend that's, how do I explain this? A mutual friend of ours. Her her fiance, that's his best friend, and so she's
Oh,
told about me because they just recently got married, and so he just found out about how sick I really am. So that's why I said I was curious about that. But other than that, I don't really care about the kid.
okay. So you want Carson or you want Cameron?
No, I'd rather have Carson because I feel like Cameron's just going to be like, oh, generic.
All right. So let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. How does Carson feel about Lexi? Truthfully, for real. Give me two cards. All right. We have the Judgment card in the reverse. I do feel like now this energy. What's there? I don't know who the artist is, but you know that song. You got a friend in me. I feel like Carson is definitely holding on to you, and if not like romantically, like he considers himself your friend. That's what I'm
Yeah,
getting. Like he considers himself your friend. Um, Magician card in the upright, like he wow. Not just that, like so there's still romantic energy there. If I'm assuming this was a romantic connection, um, because I
yeah,
well
it was,
I
it
was
was
say yeah,
really.
I feel
Um,
romance with this magician card. I'm sorry. Um, Now the thing about it is I'm getting complicated energy, but he also feels indebted to you in a way with this magician card, and I do feel like his energy is given like I really want to be there. So I feel like there's a consistency in regards to his energy being there and being there for you just in general. That's what his energy is given. Like, I'm going to be there just period. Even if we don't make sense or work out romantically, I'm still your friend. So yeah, because I keep on hearing you got a friend in me. So he's here for you genuinely. That's what I'm getting with that one. Ten of Cups, this wanted to come out. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, it's a complicated romantic situation. Now, I do feel like it's, ongoing medical things that's getting in the way. That's what
yeah,
that looks like. And I feel like that's what makes the connection difficult. Not in the sense of because, but more so because, if you find yourself like, in the hospital, out of the hospital, and it's kind of like, I don't know what's happening next sometimes. That's what it is. Because I do feel some grief on his end. And it's almost like, I'm here for you, but he doesn't like seeing you in this light.
yeah, yeah,
So it's like he's holding on and he knows that he's not going to let go. But if I be for real, part of his energy is very fearful of losing you.
mhm,
So I do kind of feel like because it's like he doesn't know what to think and
yeah,
how to, take everything is more so like, okay, I know I need to be there, but it's not easy. That's what that is. But at
right,
the same time, he knows he needs to be there. But it does make the connection a bit difficult for him in those regards to be with you. But he wants to. We
right,
have we have Seven of Cups in the upright. So yeah, he sees now I feel like this is not just him saying, wanting to keep up with the connection, but also he sees a future in the connection. Um, and it's heavy in friendship because his energy is honestly given like even if we aren't together, I'm her friend. Like he wants to be there for you. He really cares. But it does also feel like he's trying to protect himself from being hurt in the connection. Not being hurt because, you're gonna hurt him or something, but more so being hurt because he's worried about you.
right,
That's what that is. So it's like he's trying to hold on, but at the same time, he's trying to be strong and he's trying to be strong for you. And I feel like he's trying to be, positive, but there are fears that he has when he's not around you. but I don't feel like he's not going to bring those things up. Now, maybe if you ever asked him, hey, you could tell me, I do feel like he'll be honest, but it's almost like, like he feels like, okay, I can't be sad around her because she needs me to uplift. I can't tell her my issues, or I can't tell her when I'm not going through something, when I'm going through something. And when I say going through something, I mean like if he has a bad day, because it's like his energy is given. I don't want to bring her down. That's what I'm
Yeah.
getting with that. I don't want to bring her down. And then we have the high priestess in the reverse. So he's feeling a bit disconnected too. Not disconnected from you and his connection, but more so like outer body experience, where it's like, yeah, he doesn't know how to navigate. So I
Right.
feel like, yeah, he cares about you a lot, but when it comes to his actions, all he knows is, okay, I'll be there, but he doesn't know how to be there, if that makes sense. He
Yeah,
just knows he has to be.
that's actually spot on because
Yeah.
it was like a random ad on Facebook, to be honest with you, and like it's kind of embarrassing, guys, but like I invited him over because it was a random ad. Obviously it was mutual friends. It wasn't like, just some weirdo, but um and then he spent the night, and it was like nothing sexual or anything, but like, and then I had an infusion the next day because I would get infusions every Monday. And he stayed with me the whole time, and like it was just like, oh, like it was nice, like, finding someone friendship wise, but then like being attracted to them. But my hospital stuff is, it gets in the way, so that's spot on.
Okay. Well, yeah, because that's what I said. His feelings for you feel genuine. It's just that I think but the driving force, there's fear there because he doesn't. This is the first time he's been in a situation where he's had to be there for somebody that he truly like, that he cares about. And also, I feel like to age, because it's like, and not age as in like, but more so like, how like, not that you want anything to happen to a loved one or a relative, but it's like when we see people with, bigger medical issues and they're later in life, it's like the brain almost digests it in a way of, oh my gosh, I don't want to potentially lose this person, but this person has lived so much life. Like in a way, he feels like, like life has been stifled. So it's a lot that's going on. It's like he doesn't like seeing you in that way, but at the same time, he knows he wants to be there for you. But so that's the complication that's there. But he cares a lot. So let's
Right.
see outcome over the next 4 weeks between you and Carson. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Give me outcome between Lexi and Carson over the next 4 weeks. Give me 2 cards. Give me outcome. Queen of Cups. He's going to continue to be there. Queen of Cups. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Now, if he's acting a bit kind of not, once again, not I'm going to separate, but a bit distant, it's not because it's not because he wants to, because he doesn't want to talk to you. It's just more so like on that emotional end of not knowing really how to handle. I do feel like he's coming out of that. I don't know, does he have a sister? Because I'm feeling like there's a energy, a feminine energy that he talks to, that he's related to, that he's mentioned you to.
I don't really know.
So that's
I
what I'm saying.
don't.
I don't know if he has a sister.
I
And
feel like
feel like it's,
my
what is that?
brain's foggy though, so I don't. I think he does though. I think he has a sibling. I just don't know if it's a sister.
Because he mentions you to a feminine energy. Now,
Okay.
sister, because this energy honestly feels not too older than him. Um, but it could also be a mother, but I feel like it's a sister. He mentions you to them, and I feel like too, this energy is going to encourage him to, like, hey, you don't have to have the right words, just be there. That type of thing. You don't have to there's no right or wrong way to be there for someone.
Right.
We have the Knight of Coins and the up. Yeah. Yeah. So he's gonna double down in the connection of letting you know that, hey, I'm here. Knight of Coins in the upright. 5 of Swords. Yeah. Coming up with a plan in regards to, now this plan too feels like coming up with a plan in regards to, I don't know, like maybe a schedule and how you all see each other or how often you all see each other. That's what that
That is
feels like.
so. Because I literally just messaged him and I was like, "When can you come see me?"
And then 6 of Swords in the reverse. This is a return of energy. So yeah, so definitely he's gonna be seeing you, but I do feel like what's going through his mind is more so like, to how do we, get on some type of structured schedule. And it doesn't have to be like, every Wednesday night at 8, but more so like, how do I make sure that I'm here for you? And because once again, his being there for you, but how do I make sure that I see you consistently? That's what that is.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's what I got for you, Lexi.
Because like I feel the exact same way and everything he's feeling. Like half of me, like I don't even want a relationship. I really don't, because I clearly have so much going on. But like, I'm human and I get lonely.
Mhm.
So yeah, everything was spot on.
All right, thank you, and definitely keep me updated with your condition and with your connection.
I will. I definitely will.
All
Thank you.
right, all right. You
I
enjoy
love
the rest
you.
of your evening. Love you too. Thank you.
Bye.
All right, we have Angela on, and we're gonna end the night with Leah. So I'm putting line closed, but that's not for you, Leah. That's just for anybody after that. So Angela, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, all right, all right. How are you this evening?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So who would you like to hear about tonight?
Um, I am more focused on hearing about a particular guy, my kid's father, Jordy. I
Okay.
wanted to know more about him, that connection and that relationship. I'm having a hard time with really trusting him and the things he says to me because with
Mhm.
my experience, Libras tend to say something, but the actions never follow. And I've also noticed a couple of red flags here and there. So I'm kind of wondering if he's going to pursue that relationship with me on a serious level, or is he going to go back to his ex?
Okay. Let's see. Let's get into
So I'm
this.
going to clutch my pearls while you read because I
Yes.
know it's going to be a ratchet reading.
All right. And you said his name is Jordy?
Yes, Jordy.
All right. Wait, you said Jordan or Jordy? I'm sorry.
Jordy.
Okay, Jordy. Okay. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. So Jordy, universe, spirit guides, and ancestors of Angela. How does Jordy feel about Angela for real? Is he going to go back to, you said to his did you say previous girlfriend?
And his ex, yes.
Yeah, ex. He's gonna go back to his ex. How's his feelings for Angela for real? What does she need to know? Yeah, let's see what else comes out of this. What does she need to know? Okay. Starting off with a good card, we got the Knight of Cups. So there's some sincerity there in the connection with the Knight of Cups for sure. That's what I'm getting with that one. Um, it does feel like he wants to continue to pursue the connection so far. Let's see what else is coming out. Okay. 9 of coins in reverse. So 9 of coins in the upright is definitely one of my cards about singleness. The 9 of coins in reverse. Now, generally, this is my situationship card because it's like I want to be taken, but I still, I'm not exactly sure how taken. So Knight of Cups tells me he wants to hold on to you. 9 of coins, he's moving slowly.
Yeah.
That's what this is. He's moving very slowly. Like, but the type of slowly is I'm gonna make sure you're occupied. Nobody else can have you while he's moving slowly because he's still in decisive mode. That's what this is. He's still trying to
Yep.
decide exactly, is he gonna fully jump in, or is he gonna back away? That's what that is. But in the meantime, he doesn't want you to go anywhere. So he's definitely kind of guarding the energy too. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be around enough to keep you distracted, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna necessarily give you a solid answer as of yet. And let's see. Hangman in the upright. I'm gonna
Yep.
be here, but I'm not gonna give you the solid answer. So he plans to continue to definitely keep taking space, keep giving you hope, however that looks, whether that's in, him like kind of stepping up a bit, then stepping back, that whether that's in, what he's saying to you, but he definitely, while he's deciding on, okay, what is this connection, in what capacity do I want it, he's going to continue to take space. We have the Tower card in the reverse. Now he's going to come to he's going to give you some type of answer in regards to commitment, or no, he's not leaving the connection. He's gonna give you some type of definitive answer about commitment. It kind of feels spontaneous, and it kind of feels like there's something behind this tower in reverse. Like I do now, I want to say this. There are other energies that I'm picking up on.
Yeah.
I don't know how deeply they're being entertained, or I don't know if this is like a thought process of, just kind of, like almost kind of like I'm mentally keeping my options open, but it kind of feels like because it's something to this tower in reverse, like because it feels like he's going to give you the answer about commitment kind of out of the blue, like kind of out of nowhere, like all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, now you're on the right track. But it's something to that, it's energies behind that, and it feels like maybe other energies that he's flirting with. But I kind of feel like this too. I feel like these energies are showing him that it's more trouble out there than it is, with the connection. Meaning, like, he's not coming around. It's like he's not coming across the most cleanest of energy. It's honestly giving app vibes. I don't know if he's on a dating app or what, but it's giving like he's on a dating app, and it's giving like, like he's swiping through, just kind of like, I don't know, perusing through and chatting with folks, and these conversations are just wild. That's what that's giving. Like kind of like, okay, what am I doing? That's what that is. But now I do want to reiterate that this energy that I feel behind the tower card is not a set full on, like this is another person he's dealing with. Just more so, I feel like he's still out there flirting somewhere. It definitely feels like he's on the app.
Course,
Um,
of course, I get that.
yeah,
He lives in
yeah.
Florida and I'm in Ohio, so of course he's doing his
Okay.
own.
Okay, yeah. Page of staff. So he's still looking. So yeah, and then okay, this makes a lot of sense too why he's holding on, because it's like he's not sure, but at the same time it's like he feels like he has, it feels like he has one already, somebody already secured. So not that he's like seeing you as an option per se, but more so like, like I already got you, I already got it covered. I'm saving my spot in line, but I just need
Yeah,
to kind of see it.
securing me and putting me on layaway until he decides he want to purchase. That's
That's
what it feels like.
That's what that I would, you know what, that would be. It's definitely giving layaway, because it's like I'm holding you in place, because that's what I said. It's real. He's holding you in place. It's like I'm gonna hold my spot in line, but I just want to see what else is going on over there. But I'm gonna come back, and it's almost like he knows he's gonna come back. So that's why I feel like whatever he's like entertaining there, he could be subconsciously not entertaining serious things, or purposely not entertaining serious things. But all in all, it's like I feel like he's running into like foolish energy.
Yeah,
Like it's kind of like proven to him even more like, okay, what are you doing? And then yeah, you have the
yeah,
nine of swords in the reverse. So
exactly true. Because when I was
ultimately,
ready to walk away from him and I told him I'm done, he all of a sudden, like you said, sporadically, spontaneously was like, "Well, I want to be with you." Well,
yeah,
where is this coming from? Because it wasn't like that before.
yeah, he's not gonna let you get out of line. He's not gonna get his lose his spot, because it's like two. Because what I'm getting off his energy, he feels like, if you allow somebody else into your space, you're gonna get, booed up. This is gonna be a commitment between you and this other person. So
Yeah,
it's like he definitely knows like you're not somebody where it's like he could just dangle for too long, and then it's like, okay, well, we could just do this forever. Like he knows he's not gonna get away with that. But he is testing his limits as for now. And then space, not space, distance may have a lot to do with that too, because it's
yeah,
kind of like, oh, we can blame it on this. But he's going to get enough of seeing that there's not anything out there that, that he wants, that's going to, definitely loop him back around to you, like more committed. Like it won't even be a question as to, is he going to commit?
right.
And that is happening this year. So it's not something that's far off. So let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's if I'm still available, because at this
That's
point
right.
I'm
Yeah, that's if you're still available.
contemplating pulling back my energy and just moving along because who got time for that?
Absolutely. So let's see some outcome in the next 4 weeks. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give me outcome between Jordy and Angela over the next 4 weeks. Give me 2 cards. All right, strength card in the reverse. Knight of staffs. Okay, things are kind of slowing down. Knight of staffs in the reverse. Things are going to slow down just a little bit within these next 4 weeks. Now, communication is not slowing down. I feel like it's more so, I don't know how you all have scheduled to like kind of like see each other, but that feels like it's getting pushed back or something like that, or somebody's kind of coming up with an excuse. Night of Swords, yeah, constant communication. Night of Swords, constant speaking, FaceTiming, video chat, all of that.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's gonna feel like a lot of words with minimum
No
action
action.
on it. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's
And a
where
lot
it's
of
at.
empty promises because I feel his energy saying, "Oh, I'm about to go. Oh, I want to." And but yet it doesn't happen. Something always gets in the way. And then
Mhm.
I'm hearing those words that if he wanted to, he would. So essentially, there's no real excuse that's going to be there besides the fact that it's going to be him. And then we have the King of Coins in the upright, and then we have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So right when he feels your energy slipping away, he's gonna loop back in again, and then start, okay, well, I said I was coming, and then actually make a plan. But it's gonna take him feeling you, get fed up, which I don't even know if that's a game at this point, or because it feels like he's still trying to decide, am I going to truly, commit all the way in? Because even if you all are long distance for, a significant more amount of time, that's not stopping this connection from forming. And that's not stopping him from committing to you. And it's not going to stop him from seeing you regularly. I'm not getting that either. But it's more so him trying to decide, because I get relationship energy off of him, but I'm getting him like trying to decide, do I want to do this with you? And I think too it has to do with the distance, because he knows that that would be the challenge that he has to take on if the two of you all, be committed again.
Okay.
So that's what I have for you. So yeah, I'll say, yeah, just let it play out, because this energy doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like it's leaving. It just feels like he's trying to decide exactly how he wants to maneuver things. But he's definitely doing it on a slower timetable, if that makes sense.
So if I decide to pull away and give an ultimatum, would that change things at this
I
point?
believe so, because ultimately he's not looking to lose you. So if you told him, like, okay, well, either we are going to, try this or not, I think he's gonna, it's gonna force his hand to, like, okay, fine. Because he rather, have you in the connection than not have you in the connection. But like with a lot of messages that I get, if you allow him to, kind of swing in the wind, he'll hold out for as long as he needs to, or for as
Oh,
long as he wants to. Yeah.
okay.
All right. So thank you, Angela, so
Yeah.
much. And
Have,
yeah. All right. You enjoy the rest of your evening.
thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. All right, Leah. So actually, you all, I'm seeing more people join. Okay. So I'm actually closing the line. Where the line is closed. I know you all can you all see that? So the line is closed. Um, Actually the line closed after Leah, but I do want to say hello to you all that have joined the live. So let me put line closed again. I'm glad you all are joining though. Thank you. Yes, I'm sorry, Christina. I'm sorry, Christina. But I'll be back next Wednesday. So Christina, please come back next Wednesday. It's gonna be 8 p.m. Central Time. So you all make sure you're here at 8 p.m. Yes, I am so sorry, Kenya. Thank you though for joining. Thank you all. Thank you all. Um, but I will be back at 8 p.m. And I think I'm gonna ask this question again because it's gonna be the day after Valentine's Day. So we shall see. We shall see. If I don't get to do it Wednesday, then I might do the show on Thursday. I'll do it again next week for sure. But oh, thank you, Christina. Yeah. So if I don't get to do it next Wednesday, because I really don't know what I'm doing on the day of my birthday, then I'll definitely be doing it either that Tuesday on Valentine's Day. I might push it up. Tuesday on Valentine's Day or the 16th. So we'll still do it next week. All right. Add to stream. All right, Leah, how are you this evening? Oh, is Leah here? Leah, if you're here, you are on. All right, let me see what you all are saying in the chat. Oh, wait. Where are we? Where's my bell? Hold on. Thank you, Denise, for the $1 donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, you all. I don't know if Leah can hear me. Thank you, Papa Doo. Take care. All right, Leah, if you can hear me, you are on. Give it a couple of minutes. Or actually, I'm gonna go to Kenya. So Leah, I'm gonna keep you on the stream. I'm gonna go to Kenya while we wait.
Hey girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I see you with the red light special in the background.
Yes, listen, this is like the only thing that helps me to go to sleep at night. It's like this red color.
Oh, really? Wow.
It just like it's such a lower color, like vibration of color that like when I've noticed since I've been using it that I go to sleep faster.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look into the science behind that too. Because I know for me, well, I'm scared of the dark, so I sleep with a light on somewhere, either in a hall or I have this like little tiny little desk lamp that
hmm
I'll put like under a table because I don't want it to like shine, but I need to see something. But that is interesting.
Yes, it actually helps. You should look it up. So I
Absolutely.
have all my little changing colors around my apartment.
Oh wow, I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. So, who would you like to know?
I'm not gonna do the person I used to do because time to move forward. Um, it's this guy that I was talking to, James, but I kind of also told him I don't know if I really want to get to know new people. So, um, but I do want to know how he feels. Because I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's like a part of me is like a little bit of fearful that his desire to talk to me and be with me is like fake. I don't know.
Mm. So you're like questioning his motives.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's find out how James feel about you for real. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel messages. James, spirit guides, King, spirit guides. How does James feel about King for real? Give me two cards. How does James feel about King for real? We got the Six of Swords in the upright. Okay. Now, in a thought process, he's thinking about maybe walking away from the connection with the Six of Swords. That's what I'm
Okay.
getting with that. But let's see what else is coming out. Because that's just his thoughts. Death card in the reverse though, but he's hesitating on it. So I feel like, yeah. Thought wise, he's thinking about it may be him kind of like weighing out the options of the connection. Like, should I go forth or shouldn't? But he's not gonna make any like sudden moves. That's what I'm getting with that one. But he's definitely contemplated it. That's what I'm getting. Now, the reason why he's contemplated that, this is going back into control too. But his controlling energy, it's not feeling like a control, like an overt control, like you bet not, why you gotta wear that, don't go out. But it kind of feels like, I know what this is. It's like he's used to dealing with a certain type of energy in romantic connections. And it feels like he's used to more so getting his way easily within a connection. So I kind of feel like it's
Mm-hmm.
more so like your energy is challenging his, not like a challenge where it's like, but more so like, you have boundaries and he's not used to boundaries being, solid. So it's kind of like his energy. I think this is more so he's contemplating, you know, or the thoughts have come because he's uncomfortable. It's kind of like I have to do more or I have to be more, that type of energy.
Mhm.
That's what I'm getting with
Mhm. I don't know because it's so weird because I felt like he was a bit like there's like this underlying sense that he may be controlling just based off of like the fact that he'll call me. Now, mind you,
that.
my phone be on do not disturb after a certain hour. He'll
Mhm,
call me after that certain hour, and if I don't answer, or even just period, if I don't answer, he'll just like text right after, and I'm like,
yeah,
whoa,
it's
wow.
a that's why I said it's something about it's the bound, like he's doing that because he's definitely used to stepping over those boundaries. Like somebody else, maybe in the past that he's called past do not disturb, knowing good and well you've told them, after 10 o'clock, I got to be in the bed, da da da. He's stepped over that with other people and they on the phone until 1 a.m. Oh, I gotta go to work in the morning, tired the next day. But you stuck to that. So it kind of feels like that's why I say well, I guess he thinks he's being manipulative because it's a covert type of controlling energy. It's one of those
Mhm.
energies I always get that energy where it's like the kid where it's like I'm not talking to you, I'm not touching you, or when kids be like,
Mhm.
just tell them stop looking at me. And granted, looking at somebody isn't actually doing anything to them, but that energy over there concentrated is aggravating that person. So it's almost like trying
Uh-huh.
to provoke. That's what that is. Because usually when I see that type of scenario is the person trying to provoke the other person to do the physical thing. So then they can throw the rock and hide their hand and say, I didn't actually touch them. But it's like, but you provoked that. So that's what that
Mhm.
is. I feel like I'm hearing this too. He's used to dating a simpler woman. Because I kind of feel like some of these things that are going on that he's trying to, like employ are things where it's like, what are you doing? Like I'm gonna
Right.
call you when I know you've told me that you aren't gonna pick up because that's the hour that you do whatever you do. You're just not available that hour. You
And
know,
I never pick up.
yeah, it's definitely him testing the boundaries. Now the thing about it is what draws him towards you is the same thing that kind of aggravates his energy. Like, oh, I can't get what I want, but at the same time, he likes that. So he's liking the challenge, but at the same time, it is an adjustment for him that has him thinking, like, do I want to continuously be challenged? That's
Mm.
what I'm getting. We have the King of Torches. That's the King of Wands in the upright. Now, I do feel like he lays it on thick when it comes to romance or sensuality. Like he kind of tries to use that to his advantage. That's what I'm getting with that one. It's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna kind of. It almost feels like he cuts you off at times. Like like you could be talking
Yes.
about. That's what I'm getting. Like you could be talking about something real serious, not detrimental, but serious, where it's like, okay, I'm trying to have it, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, but let me now distract you and seduce, and it is a purposeful energy with that. Now, it's not because here's the thing, it's not because he doesn't want to hear what you have to say. It's going back to control. Like his energy is giving kind of spoiled vibes. Like I said, I don't know what type of women he's been involved with prior to, but these were women who did not stick to their boundaries. Like he's been able to cross over
Mm.
people. Because I'm getting a very attractive person too. Like I feel like he's very attractive, and a part of that is like women are just kind of like like well, I mean, I guess I can see that because like if I ever met The Rock, it'd be hard for me to. But it kind of feels like that's the energy he's used to being. I don't know if this is coming up too. Did he play sports in high school?
Um.
Yeah, that feels like that. I feel like at one point in time he was maybe like or
I don't
popular in
think.
high school, and I don't know
No,
why
he
high
definitely
school
was. We went to high school together. He was not
he was
popular.
not okay. I was gonna say I don't know why popularity is coming up, um, but that energy is coming up for whatever reason. Ooh, now, now that would be petty. But you know what? You got people that do that, especially guys. And shout out to all the men that are watching. But you got people that will do that, that will hold on to something where it's like, well, you shunned me back in chemistry class when we were 16. And it's like, no, we not. Not 10 years ago, we not. But it's something like that. So it's something around popularity. This can maybe be about energy that he has now, attention that he's been able to gain now that he didn't then. But it definitely feels like he's abusing that energy, or he's abused that energy. Like more so, I don't know if he's been the most kind to all of the connections he's dealt with prior to you. Like
I
it
don't
gives,
know.
it doesn't say it gives almost a-hole vibes. Now, ooh, excuse me. Not the type of a-hole where it's like detrimentally f-boy, I should say. Cause not like not like a violent, anything like that or anything, just
Mhm.
but just more so like I'm gonna, really, really flirt with you, sell you a dream, and then I'm gonna ghost you. So true f-boy vibes. But it feels like he
Mhm.
developed into that. But it feels like he developed into that when he saw that that's what he can do, when he and I guess it kind of feels like he's running to desperate energy. That's what I'm getting with that one.
Yeah, I was feeling that. I was talking to my daddy about him, and he was like, "I don't know, I'm getting red flags." Like, I
Yeah,
mean, if he that controlling now, you could just imagine what it'd be like in a relationship.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. It feels like he's used to more desperate energy. That's what I'm getting with that one. And then we have the Fool card in the upright. So he does want he wants the connection to progress forward. I'm definitely getting like, it's not that he's shying away from relationship. This more so has to do with the fact that he wants things to go on his. This is about control. That's what this is. It's about control, but he's being sneaky about it because it's like, I'm not controlling you in the way that, like, it's not overt. So it's like, but it's about
Mm-hmm.
control, and it's those little things. It's the, I'm gonna call you after 10 o'clock. I'm just saying 10 o'clock, but I'm gonna call you after 10 o'clock, or I'm gonna text you after this, or you just told me you're busy. I'm still going to contact you. So yeah, it's manipulative, but it's steeped in insecurities. And it could be that guy, from high school that wanted that popularity, didn't have it, and then now he's, a grown man, has that type of, energy, but don't know. So who knows? Let's see. Give me more. How does he truly feel about? Can you give me one more card? Yeah, Prince of Swords, or the Knight of Swords in the upright, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So he's definitely going to continuously. He's not going to let go of the connection, but he is going to continue to kind of play games. That's what that feels like.
Damn, that's so crazy. Because when I told him I didn't know if I really wanted to move forward. He was like, "It's kind of hard to let go of this connection,"
Uh,
and I was like, "I
yeah,
don't know if I really feel as connected though."
yeah, he doesn't want to let go, but he doesn't want to stop playing games either. And I feel like it's games that's all he knows. Now,
Mm,
I do feel at some point you are going to cut off the connection romantically, but somehow, some way, he's going to still permeate in your energy. Like, he's refusing to leave. Like he'll go away, but he's gonna pop back up.
ugh,
And once again, it's still giving subtle manipulation of, "Oh, I'm just trying to say, hey, what's going on, you beautiful, whatever, I just want to take you out to eat, that's all, no pressure." And it's like, but we
mhm.
both know, why are you talking to me? So that's what I'm getting with that one. So he's gonna linger around, but his energy is still giving playing games.
Yeah, that's what I kind of felt, which is
Yeah,
why I've been staying firm on my boundaries. So
yeah,
you won't be
definitely.
getting your
So
phone call answered.
definitely, because he's definitely pushed past people boundaries, and it's been his MO, and people usually don't question, or they're questioning like, I'm busy, stuff it. But once again, I'm telling you that you shouldn't call me, but I'm standing on the phone with you to 1 a.m. He's been able to get away with this. So yeah, let's see what's coming up between y'all within these next 4 weeks. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Think about the channel messages. What's happening between Kenya and James over the next 4 weeks? Give me 2 cards. We have the Five of Torches in the reverse. That's the Five of Wands. We have the Temperance card in the upright. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Okay. So I think you all are going to hold on to this connection just, for a little bit longer. I don't see things changing, like drastically changing in the next 4 weeks, but I don't see you two separating in the next 4 weeks either. So I still feel
Mm,
like it's more of this. It's going to be a little bit more tug of war. Him trying to test the boundary, you setting the boundary, and then him going, okay, you know. But because I don't know what you got planned next week, but I do see you all still going through with any Valentine's Day plans that you had. So within the next 4 weeks, the connection is going to remain. But I do want to say, I don't know, like as it gets warm, I don't know how much longer you're gonna, put up with the connect, because I am feeling disconnect on your end. I don't know how much longer it's gonna. You might find yourself being single by the summertime,
I mean,
or
I'm single now.
you already single, but I just feel unattached with his energy by summer. Like I don't think he's
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
anymore.
Mwah. Okay,
Well,
I can
yeah.
see that.
Well, yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on. It was so good to see you. All
Thank you. It's always great to see you, girl.
right, thank you, thank you. You enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too.
Bye. All right, Leah, I know you put your question in the chat, so I'm gonna read it from there, but I'm gonna put your profile up here just so people know that I'm actually reading you. Now, you all, Leah's just having issues with sound. I am not doing the stipulations for the show is you must come on to the link and read you that way. Only reason why I'm doing this is because there's issues with sound. So I'm going to read Leah's question because she was in line. Also, yes, hello. Hello, B. Hello, Emery. How are you all? Thank you for coming in. Yes, the line is closed. Okay. The show overall is going to be 8 p.m. On Wednesdays. Now, next Wednesday, I'm not sure if I'm going to be here because next Wednesday is actually my birthday. But if we don't get to do it that Wednesday, because I don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday, but we'll either do it, we'll probably end up doing it that Thursday. So the 16th of February. So we'll still do a show next week. And I'll make sure that I have everything all out so everybody can see that, hey, I'm going live, I'm doing the show. And just make sure you're here at 8 o'clock. The show will always be at 8 p.m. Unless I state otherwise. But yeah, just make sure you're here at 8 p.m. And boom, if you're in line, I'm gonna do it. Thank you, B. Baptiste. Thank you. So yeah, so let's get into Leah's question, and we are done for the evening. So I'm gonna say line close. But thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. I truly appreciate it. I am super happy about this. So yeah, next week, 8 p.m. That's the time. And generally it's Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Thank you, Tammy. One more week for the birthday. One more week for the birthday. And let's get into Leah's question. All right. So Leah wants to know, how does the Capricorn truly feel about her? Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for these channel messages. How does the Capricorn truly feel about Leah? Give me 2 cards. How does the Capricorn truly feel about Leah? Give me 2 cards. How does the Capricorn truly feel about? Excuse me. 7 of Cups in the upright. Capricorn is definitely still interested in exploring the connection, wanting to go further. Definitely sees the future. When it sees the possibilities with this connection. I feel a very positive energy from your partner, Leah, to you. Very like it feels like an uplifting energy. Like it feels like that type of energy. Oops, excuse me. It feels like when I feel like I'm doing Vegas trick. It feels like the type of energy of like you make this person a better person. That's what that gives. Like you make me a better person. So a very uplifting energy, like very optimistic. That's what this is giving. How do they feel about? Ooh, Leah, this is coming out again. This came out in a recent reading for you. Though they may feel how they feel about you overall, they can sense something, or at least they're scared of a ending. So this person cares and this person is close, but this person feels like there may be an ending. The two of you might be breaking up. And it's more so you being the one to cut the cord with this person. So I do kind of feel like this person's energy may be a bit, I don't want to say, on the edge. This person's energy may be a bit short with you too. Not short as in I'm gonna curse you out, but short enough where it's like, just kind of like this person's on edge. This person feels like you might break up with them. That's what that is. You said I was not expecting this. Oh, you wasn't expecting this response. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Now, okay. While this person feels fortunate to have you, like this person feels like you definitely are, I don't want to say a reward in this person's life. That's not the word I want to use. I want to say, why am I forgetting tiny words? Y'all, sleep is important. But I'm going to use reward for the lack of better words. Like this person feels like, like they feel blessed. They feel blessed. There we go. This person feels like you're a blessing, but this 9 of Pentacles energy is singles energy. This person feels like they're going to lose you. That's what that is. They feel like they're going to lose you. Give me more information. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors. Thank you for the channel message. How does Capricorn feel about Leah? How does the Capricorn feel about Leah? Look, Princess of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in a reverse. This person feels like they don't measure up to you. So definitely this person has you on a pedestal. They don't feel like you measure up to them. Or they don't feel like they measure up to you. So you know what too? And I don't know if you know of this YouTuber, but it's given DDG and Hallie. And yes, I'm bringing it up because I've been watching all the blogs and I hope it's not true. But everybody knows that he's very lucky to have landed Halle Bailey. I mean, extremely lucky. And he'd be the dumbest idiot, be just stupid if he ever let that woman go. If he let the Little Mermaid go, he will be. It would be like Jay-Z letting go of Beyonce. It would be like Barack losing Michelle. He would be stupid. So I'm hoping he just, acting goofy. But it's giving that type of energy where he knows that you are here, the Capricorn, and he is here. And that's what I get with DDG and Hallie's energy. He know he right here. He know Hallie right there. But he'd be crazy if he let those insecurities take that woman away from him. And that's what I feel like with the Capricorn. But only the difference is I feel like the Capricorn is going to allow those insecurities to get in the way. That's what I'm getting with that one. It's going to allow for the insecurities to get away. So that's unfortunate. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. 10 of Pentacles in the upright, as you know, this is, long-term energy. So, and this is consistent too. He can see you in the far distance. He can see having that, relationship with you. He can see that. But there's a lot of sabotage here, Leah, in his energy. There's a lot of sabotage in the Capricorn's energy. And it feels like, and once again, when we self-sabotage, that's just more so a coping mechanism. It's not a healthy one. I don't encourage it. But it's us trying to make sure that we're not going to get hurt. It's us trying to protect ourselves from the line of fire. So that's what I get with that. And this has been consistent in the energy about the Capricorn Leah. There's a lot of self-sabotage going on. So while he cares about you a lot, there's love here. He sees you on a pedestal, like he sees you, and then he even sees the future. Like if I ever, get married, it's you. But it's the here and the now, right now, that's causing the problem. And it's all self-sabotage. So like I feel like even in what you got in your recent reading about what came out, with him slipping and sliding, that's a sabotage thing. Like it has nothing to do with, I'm dissatisfied with the connection. So let me go ahead, find something and then replace. This is, I don't want it to touch me. Usually when people do those type of things, it's like, I'm going to try to get you before you can get me. But yeah, he's self-sabotaging. That's what that is. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, he feels like he can't. Oh my gosh, this feels like this is a double down on your recent reading. Oh my goodness, it's like he feels like he can't give it to you. Like you are out of his league. That's his energy. You're out of his league. Now I'm definitely getting like, how you feel about a partner, and this is for anybody out there. How you feel about that partner. That's all that matters. But the Capricorn is too busy, like it's too in their head. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm repeating myself from this last week. The Capricorn is too much in their head about the connection. That's what that is. They're too much in their head. So yeah. So I do feel like at some point the Capricorn may fumble you, Leah. Like oof. But when it comes to how they feel about you, I mean deep feelings. They see you as, like you are up there. But unfortunately, them putting you up there, they're putting themselves down here. It's like, but I'm not worthy. That's what that gives. Ooh. All right, let's find out what's going to happen in these next 4 weeks. Universe, spirit guides, and ancestors, thank you for the channel messages. What's going to happen in the next 4 weeks between Leah and the Capricorn? What's going to happen in the next 4 weeks? Leah and the Capricorn. 6 of Swords in the upright. Ace of Cups in the upright. Whoa. The Lover's card in the reverse. Leah, you all might be parting ways. 9 of Torches in the upright. Look, that's the 9 of Wands, and it's the 8 of Torches. Things are going to kind of slow down. Queen of Cups in reverse. Bottom of the deck. Things are going to kind of slow down. 3 of Torches in yeah. You might find yourself walking away. Or, I want to say, sorry, I got a cat hair everywhere. If not walking away, maybe taking a break. Because it kind of feels like limbo here. There may be some type of break on the horizon. I want to say that though. That's what I'm getting with that Ace of Cups. Yeah. 6 of Swords in the upright. I think because it feels like it's a lot of emotions coming out. Like it's giving, a woe is me. Like I'm getting that off of his energy. Like it's a woe is me. It's always some type of something going on, some type of problem, or some type of I'm never good enough, or you're good. It's just kind of, it's like, stop, like it's that type of energy. So I don't know. Now I'm gonna do this disclaimer because I always do it. Tarot is never finite. Is somebody cracking up at that right now? I wonder if Ari, the last girl, is still here. Every time I say that, and y'all, she the one who tells me, like, I know it's gonna be something bad because you always give me that BS statement. Um, but yeah, but tarot's never finite. Keep that in mind. But I do feel like, because I'm not wishing this on your connection, but I do feel like there may be some type of break coming up. You said I feel that too. It's tiring dealing with this. He's dramatic. It is really giving extra. Like I feel like if you put him on stage, he will shine. Like it's giving drama. That's what I'm getting with that one. He said we are going to counseling together in the next. Okay, see what counseling does. Definitely see what counseling does. Because once again, tarot's never finite. So, and all this is the projected energy. So this is if you all chose not to do anything about this connection and just left it as is, then I do feel a strong ending. And I feel like you're going to be the one to end it. But if it's a situation where you all are going to try to work, then absolutely, absolutely. And I'm a strong believer in love, so I'm rooting for you. So definitely. But thank you so much, Leah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. All right. You said I gave him an ultimatum of counseling or a break. There you go. You stood on that. Stay on that. So yeah. So see what that does. Like, if the count, you already know. You already know. The counselor will let you make that decision. Help you make a clear decision. So absolutely. All right, you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. That is the end of our show for tonight. Now it's going to be Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central, unless stated otherwise, but Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Now, next Wednesday, I'm not sure about because that is my birth date. And I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing that day. And I don't want to lie to y'all, but we will have it next week regardless. So it'll probably end up being on the 16th. That's a Thursday, 8 p.m. But you all will know in advance. I'll have all of the things up, all of the links available. Anybody that needs to book a private reading with me, go to my website, Wandering Sparrow Tarot, or see the pinned comment below when I put that in there. And what else? What else? TikTok and Instagram. Go ahead, follow me over there. Wandering Sparrow Tarot. Y'all can just find me, Wandering Sparrow Tarot, everywhere on the social media. Well, actually, just TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. And my tarot deck, my oracle deck, it's about time. Make sure you all cop a copy of this. Go to my website, wanderingsparrowtarot.com. That's all I got for y'all. Oh, last one, because I gotta stay plugged. If I don't plug, who gonna plug? My other YouTube channels, make sure y'all join those. Channel section, all that. Anyway, y'all, I love you all. I hope you all have a great evening, rest of evening, whatever time it is where you are. And see y'all next week, 8 p.m. Look out for the stream, look out for the post about it. And yeah, bye y'all.